H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is? It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's number one urban sports talk show. Also, your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is Baby Friday. Because we're not aired on Friday, so this is our Friday. So we call it Baby Friday, and I can't wait to get into this show. We're going to have, I got some stuff. Brad already talking stuff about the New York Liberty that shared the show. D. Holcomb shared the show. Gerard Wells shared the show. Blue Heaven back playing tonight, right? Shared the show. Let me look and let me see what Blue Heaven doing. So, and make sure Rod Wells, we got to make sure Rod Wells is okay now. Let me go to ESPN and see what Blue Heaven doing tonight. Everybody share. What's up, Big Coach? Big Coach, I got something for you, Big Coach. Big Coach, I need some more young coaches like you, Big Coach. Big Coach, you're going to be in charge of the young coaches. I need some young coaches like you. I need y'all on this show a lot because I'm going to start talking about some stuff that's going to be very helpful, and don't be selfish. Well, Robert, I don't want the rest of the coaches to get all this. Yeah, I want all y'all to get out. Then we're gonna see who the best coach. Let me see what Blue Heaven got going on tonight, so I can make sure Rod well. Let me see what's going on tonight. Oh, okay, they play again tonight. The Dodgers lead the series 2-1. So if they win tonight, is good, right? Best of three. It's best of three right now, right? Is that right, big fella? And the Yankees will lead 2-0. Wow. Yeah, the Mets got some work to do. Okay, Coach, you got me. And Rod Wells, I need some more. Like Rod Wells, I want to thank you for inviting your daughter and your wife, man, to come on the show that day, man. I let me tell you something. You just don't know how that made me feel, man. Because sometimes, Rod Wells, you'll sit up here and you do this stuff, you do it over and over and over again. And sometimes I'm human now. Sometimes you don't know whether people appreciate it or not, or take this stuff serious. But if you just go, I wish I could give you all the stories that's going on. Young man emailed me last night. Oh my God, I just loved that, what he said last night. Oh my God, because I asked about him, him and his family, him and his son. And hold up, let me see. Hold up. Man, sometime. You know what, y'all? I'm going to tell you what I don't like. Tell you what I don't like. Some email things I don't like. Some email stuff I don't like. But great situation. It's 4 out of 7. Okay, it's 4 out of 7. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's right. That's the pennant. This is the pennant race. You're right. My bad. You're right. But what's up, Sterling Creek? Share the show, cause there's some. Y'all know I got some stuff, man. I want to share with you. And some of this stuff I just can't do it by myself. I'm gonna need you today. I just can't do it by myself. And whoever got an iPhone, do y'all know what's up there, Mr. Wheatfall? Crystal, if you got an iPhone, y'all know something popped up on my stories today. On my iPhone, I guess they collected some pictures. You know how they collect the picture and show a little collage of pictures and show you? Anybody familiar with that? Let me know. Somebody talk to me. Let me know. You go to iPhone, it'll pop up on your phone. Then you push it. They playing a little music behind certain pictures. Y'all, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Some pictures over the years of me, I almost forgot. Somebody sent me a picture of me. I wish I could show y'all. Crystal, you know what I'm talking about. Crystal, they sent me one last night, or this morning, whenever it was. I almost cried. And I might share it with y'all today, Crystal. I might. I might share it with y'all today. But I almost cried, ladies and gentlemen. It was so, because I'm thinking about the times that it happened. I have lived, ladies and gentlemen, if you wonder why I'm always the way I am, I might talk stuff, but most of the time I'm always full of joy because I've lived a life. I know some things that I could have done to make it smoother and better, but I like the stuff that I've done. I like the people that I've met. I like the situations that I've been in. I really do. And I'm gonna share it with you in a minute. I put it on, but I want to share with y'all something, and I want to sit down. And I know the people who need to hear this, they ain't on yet, and I don't want to give it right now. But okay, I won't give it right now. I won't give it right now. I'll let a few more people share the show, everybody. But shout out to Sabrina Ionescu. She hit that buzzer beater, not buzzer beater, 1 second left shot. They knew where she was going, and she pulled that thing up from the logo yesterday. She was 2 of 7 from out there, 2 of 7 now, and they still drew up a play for her to win that, hit that shot at the end of the game. But when I think about her, I think about her relationship, like they were talking about today, her relationship with Kobe, and Kobe gave her this necklace, and the necklace said Geppetto. If you watch Pinocchio, you knew who Geppetto was. Geppetto was the puppet master. He was the puppet master that controlled Pinocchio. And he said Kobe gave her that because he called her a puppet master on the court. In other words, she had the strings. She controlled the game. That's an ultimate compliment, Geppetto. You controlling your life. You holding the strings. And that's what I love about The Godfather. One of my favorite scenes in the show, when Michael Corleone was talking to his dad, Vito, before he was about to die. And the dad kept going over things over and over. And he said, why? He said, Dad, why you keep going over this stuff? I got it, I can handle it. He said, I never apologized what I did. I know who I was. I know I was a gangster. He didn't say it like that. I know the things that I did. He said, but I always wanted to put you in a position where you can be Senator Michael Corleone or President Michael Corleone. I always wanted to put you in a position of power so you can be the one holding the strings instead of those people holding the strings. I'll never forget that. That's why I used to tell my son, I want you to be in a position of power. Don't you go, you don't go to West Point to become a crossing guard. And a lot of people don't get that. You go to West Point to become out to be an admiral, but to be a captain. You don't go to Harvard. You don't go to Cornell to come back and just work at somebody's company, be somebody's worker. No, you come in there to create jobs for people to work. You go in there to be a captain of industry. You want to be the what? The one that's holding the strings. That's what I wanted for my son, right? Everybody, some people need to get a job. Everybody don't have an entrepreneurial spirit. That when that check ain't coming, you about to go crazy. Because if you one of them kind of people, then it's all right to have a good job. It's okay. But I was thinking about her being the puppet master and being all NBA second team. And it's not what, and I was just thinking about that, man. Because we always, we always got something to say about people. We always. I was thinking about Eric Musselman. I went to the game the other night, USC played. And this is what he did when he came in the dressing room.
Look, what has it been, right, since we've gotten together, right? Right? We've been going to the beach, we've been hanging out, right? So what I'm going to do, this is the last time I'm going to sit in the beach chair until April. All right? You know what time it is right now? It's time to get down to business! Let's go! It's business time, man.
Yes, sir. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
And one of the reasons I played that, because I happened to go into the game the other night. USC played against UTSA. And I am a person that for the last 30 something years, I've been a person that evaluated and talented players and recruited talented players and recruited them to if they were good enough to play in the NBA or the NFL for 30 years. So I've become. Y'all need to share this show because I've never shared this unique, and I've shared this. Share the show, everybody, and I've shared this. Because some people don't know. Crystal probably don't know my background. I forgot. Some people just turn on the show. They don't know the things that some people that's done, and I don't brag about them. It's just shit. It's history. It's history, not my story, not his story, my story. It's what I've done, and some things. And I sit there other night, watched the game. Wesley Yates. I saw him. He hadn't played basketball. Last time he played in a competitive basketball game was at the state championship 2 years ago in Houston, in San Antonio. And somebody told me some people were talking negative, telling he gonna wind up back at here, he gonna wind up back at here, he gonna wind up back at UTSA or Sam Houston. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, y'all. College basketball at that level at USC is some of the highest level basketball other than the NBA in the world. The young man ain't played basketball in 2 years in this environment. You worry about how many minutes he played the other night. Shame on you, man. Y'all share this show. Shame on you. Shame on you for even thinking like that. He's working himself. He don't have his legs back. He don't have. It's a lot of stuff. He ain't. Yo, it's a lot of stuff. That ain't the issue, Coach. I did see you around, but I never knew you. Oh, that's all right, Chris. Cool. I hate we didn't meet, but guess what? We gonna meet. I promise you. If I had to come over there to Atlanta, cause I got great people. You gotta understand, and go out and support Georgia Tech. One of my best friends in the world. He's the head coach at Georgia Tech. And guess what? I want to introduce y'all anyway because if he ever moved to another place, I want to make sure you help him move. All right, I'm gonna get on top of that now. I don't know who we had the last time, but I'm gonna make that happen. But Coach, it ain't the guy. Coach, you're missing the point. Ain't nobody says nothing wrong with those schools. These guys just, why you eat? First of all, you should be saying, but Crystal, that's how I do, Crystal. That's how I do, and you don't owe me nothing. That's how I do. But it ain't nothing that's wrong, Coach. First thing you said, what wrong with a school if he goes there? Because he's been a Power 5 player. Got recruited to Power 5s. And they saying he going to be back to mid-major. That's what's wrong with it, Coach. Yes, in case you didn't know. Because I keep forgetting. Some people might not understand what I be saying sometimes. So in that grassroots basketball space, this space that I keep telling y'all we need to overhaul, he is a Power 5 recruit, big coach. And people saying after one game in college basketball, he's going to be back there. That's what's wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with the schools. It's what's wrong with what they said. You focusing on talking about the school, the other schools. No. Not one time did you mention what he said, what was said. Otha Brown. Otha Brown, I'm talking about, I went to see a USC play tonight. I went to see Wesley Yates play tonight. Wesley Yates going to be all right. Wesley State's going to have a chance. Wesley Yates is on a trajectory and on a platform he can be whatever he wants to. You don't go to 3 straight state championships and the leader each year to not knowing how to play. Got hurt. Y'all injuries, y'all got to understand the best ability is availability. Now he's healthy. Now he had to get his legs up under him. So community, just be quiet. It is something wrong, a big coach. If you are projected as a Power 5 and two Power 5 schools get you, that means that's the level they think you are. So you come in and play for one of them schools, yes, it is something. Something happened in the process. It's normal. Something happened, but this kid right here. Now I'm gonna give you an example. Crystal. A few years ago, my son played against USC. Right? Played against USC. Think he probably was the leading scorer. I mean, you can Google it. I think he might have been the leading scorer in the whole game. The kid from Cornell was the leading scorer in the whole game. On that team was a young man named Anthony Melton. Google him. I asked my son when Anthony Melton got drafted, I said, do you remember this guy playing? He said, no, I don't remember. He went on the scouting report. The kid, my son played against this boy, and then he remembered, and that dude got a guaranteed contract right now. He playing for with Stephon Curry and them out there. Anthony Melton. So I ain't nobody asking you about I don't care about you if you're a fan or not. I ain't no fan. I ain't no fan of nobody. So we don't care if you're a fan or not. I'm just talking about the question that you said. Don't be a fan of him. Just be a supporter of him. Fan is the root word for fanatic. I don't like that's me. I'm a fan of him. You don't have to defend yourself, big coach. Ain't nobody asked you to defend yourself. I'm just telling you, you said, what's wrong with those universities? What's wrong with those universities? It is something. Nothing wrong with the universities. It's something wrong if they projected you at this level. Then some people saying that you're going after one game. That's the problem. I don't think, like I said, you still didn't get it because you talking about I'm a Wesley Yates fan. Ain't nobody telling you. Ain't nobody saying you're not. When you say something like that, man, boy, y'all got to watch what you say, y'all. Your words are powerful. But Anthony Melton was coming off the bench. And I can rest and say, of all the SC players, the big guy, he still might be in the league. I forgot his name. He got African name. I forgot his name. But the Anthony Melton, who came off the bench, my son didn't remember. He got a guaranteed deal in the NBA. And y'all worried about why y'all got the nerve to say, the haters down there. Because I don't hear stuff like this. People around me don't talk like this. I talked to somebody this morning, and they were just telling me, man, you know some people had the nerve of saying that coming out of their mouths. Our basketball community is freaking sick. It's sick. After one game. You've been hurt for 2.5 years. Big coach, big coach, you need to take that coach off your name. You just need to be you. Because some of you, common sense A coach knows how hard it is. A person that played high-level basketball like yourself, you know how hard it is. You know if it's hard to make the club from the tub. And you come back with, what's wrong with those schools if he goes there? I'm a Wesley Yates fan. He showed my son some love. So what if he didn't show your son no love? You don't even have to say that. You don't have to say that. I'm just talking about why. Why? We just don't get it. I want to celebrate a legend today that Darryl Green this Sunday at halftime. The number 28 will be officially retired. Golly, I had to, you know what? Hold up, y'all. I didn't even put it up on the board. See, I talk about stuff. Let me see. Gary did that picture pic for me and sent it to me. I forgot when he sent it. He sent me a picture. In our basketball tournament, Vernon Dean, in our golf tournament, Vernon Dean tournament. Let me see. I'm trying to find the pictures. Hold up, y'all. Darryl Green was in the tournament, golf tournament. You're right. In the golf tournament, Darryl Green was there. And y'all know, y'all got to realize, they told me, man, take a picture. Come on, man, got to take a picture. And I did take a picture with the guy. I'm trying to find it. I guess y'all don't understand. I don't be thinking about that. I don't be thinking about this. Hold up. What was the tournament? What was the tournament? Was it August? What was the tournament? Forget it. Oh, what was the tournament, y'all? When did I fly back? I'm trying to find it. Y'all just give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Boy, I'm so crazy. He sent it to me. I wish he was watching and just sent it to me. Oh, wait. We're getting there. Okay. We getting there. He sent me that picture. I don't know why he sent me this picture. I don't know why he sent me. Oh, okay. Okay, here we hold up, y'all. I might have it. I might have it. I guess, you know what? I didn't even download them. Yes, I did. Hold up. No, I didn't. Man, I messed up. I didn't even download the pictures. So forget it. But I had a picture with him. Introducing they were introducing. I got a little video. They were introducing the Darryl Green suite at the stadium at the Washington Commanders, and the Washington Commanders are doing well right now. To kick off his jersey retirement weekend, they surprised him with his own personalized suite. Y'all, this is unbelievable. Let me see. I know I got it. And I put Darryl Green in there. Come on. Darryl Green. Come on, Darryl Green. I know I put it in there. Let me find it, y'all. I missed it. Nope, that's not it. I didn't put it up there. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I did not. Gosh. Y'all know what? I'm not going out like that. Y'all just gonna have to wait. Y'all gonna have to wait today. Because I know I put that thing up here. I did. I just didn't. I did. So I got to go through a little cycle. Hold on one second. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Because I got to show y'all this. This meant a lot to me. And I did not download it. What is wrong with me, y'all? Y'all, I'm doing too much. You know how they say, hey, Robert, you're doing too much? I am doing too much, so I got to go through a whole cycle here. And give me 1 second. I'm trying to talk while I'm doing it. And I'm doing a better job. I used to couldn't talk and type and do all of this stuff. Y'all, I'm producing this myself. So, see, there he is right there. It's finna come on. It's going to pop up on the screen in a second. Hold up. Nope, I don't want that. I want that right there. I got it up there, and I'm just going to put it up there. Let me close out of here. And I'm back with y'all. Let's see. I'm back with y'all. Where he is. Come on now. There it is right there. All right.
I'm ready. Come on.
It's heavy.
Well, hold on. We can't miss this. Even that's nice.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Wow.
Awesome. Oh, wow.
Oh, it looks like my real signature.
I know, it's better than I do.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that.
So on these shelves we found
I've
a
never seen
lot
that
of
before.
memorabilia, trading cards, and everything online. So we just wanted to try and find any little unique kind of things we could.
And they include all of your, accolades up top, your awards, as well as just some of your crazy stats, like just NFL record from
Okay. All right. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah. Now I see it.
your family, but thought this was super, super cool, man. All that stuff and just show your timeline from the 70s, college, high school, to the draft, all the way to the Hall of Fame.
It is pretty awesome. I have to admit, this is very awesome. Very nice. This is very nice. Yeah.
Can y'all imagine that? Can y'all imagine that? Think he's from Houston? Being celebrated like that. Everything was so thought out. You see the little young man there, talking about his accomplishments over here. Y'all need to share this show because it's about to get good. They retired his jersey this weekend. Told y'all. I think I told you yesterday that sometimes all you can do is plant seeds and let someone else do the watering. And wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what kind of touching me a little bit. Because I just met this man. All these years I have never met him. And I just so happened to meet him in July. And he said, man, come, let's take a picture. And Gary Carter was there to take the pictures. Y'all do not take this thing for granted. I do not take this platform. I do not take y'all for granted. I just don't. It's just. So when I was just thinking about, y'all let me know when Alfio get in. I got something to share with him because this team this Texas team is pretty good, and I don't like the University of Texas, but this football team is pretty good. And I want to share with y'all, ESPN reached multi-year extensions with several key basketball commentators. Shanae Agumake, they extended her. Kendrick Perkins, they extended him. Tim Legler, they extended him. He one of the best. Monica McNutt, they extended him. And y'all don't understand, these people, and then they brought on Sharania to take the place of Woj. And but y'all, I saw something the other day. Yesterday. It's a father sent a letter to Deion Sanders, prime time. Man, that game, I'm gonna salute to your team in just a minute. But y'all got to help me. Kevin. I knew Kevin Allen was going. Hey, Kevin Allen went and looked it up. I didn't know he was watching the show. But earlier, y'all, I was talking about and Kevin Allen, you're going to make me come back to it. Earlier, we was talking about Deion Sanders. I mean, not Deion Sanders. We was talking about Wesley Yates. I went to his game the other day. USC played UTSA, and he hadn't played for about 2 years. The last game he played was in high school. Sonya, I'm glad you're here. The last game he played was in high school, Sonya. And he came to play the first game the other night. I saw he didn't have his legs. Y'all, even in warm-ups, I saw him shooting his shot. He didn't have his legs. A lot of them were short. I've never seen Wesley Yates miss that many shots in my whole, seen him in high school, and he missed that many just in the warm-ups. So his legs not there right now. Body, oh my God. Body is unbelievable. But people, I talked to somebody this morning, and people were telling me that people were telling me, man, he gonna mess around and be back at UTSA or what you call it or something. No. No. That's all I'm gonna say. No. But why people in our basketball community always got some negative to say? Maybe it's because some of y'all might be on here. Just maybe help me. Help me. I ain't mad at you because I done learned everybody ain't gonna be like me. I done learned that. And I'm not gonna expect you to be that. Everybody ain't gonna encourage people. But what makes you, just tell me, what makes you say that? You might have a reason. Let me put me some more water in my thing. You might have a reason. If you felt that way, it's okay. This is a safe space. Explain to me why you feel that way. Or if your friend said it, tell them to come to the Chop Shop today. I'm just trying to find clarity. Because I looked and saw this kid, Anthony Melton, who played against my son, and Kevin just put the stats up there. That boy, Anthony Melton, he in the NBA. I asked my son when he got drafted, I said, you remember this dude? He said, no, I don't remember. He wasn't on the scouting report. But he in the NBA with a guaranteed contract. I see why Robert didn't remember him, but he ain't in the league. But I'm going to see you in a little bit, okay? Don't be slamming your mom out. I'm going to see you in a minute. I'm going to come get you, okay? I'm going to come get you in a little minute. My grandson just popped. He said he wanted to get you. Y'all follow me? But he got a guaranteed contract in the NBA. And these people saying Wesley Yates gonna come back. Can somebody help me? If you think that way, it's okay. I ain't mad at you. I'm just help me. Help me. Why you think? Why ain't nobody said nothing? Ain't nobody said nothing. That is Moody. You ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing. What makes you always want to say something negative? He gonna be back here. He gonna be back here. I guess nobody want to talk about it. I guess don't nobody want to talk about it. I guess the keyboard stuck today. Don't nobody want to talk about that. Y'all, the show make me think something. It's okay to say the kid had a bad game. No, that was his first game back in 2 years. He didn't have a bad game. The flow wasn't right. I saw it. And the coach just wasn't going. The coach know what he was doing. Got a hell of a coach over there. Y'all don't understand what be confidence. I ain't played in 2 years. I ain't played in 2 damn years. That is Moody. Competition in a real game. Hey, Kessa, I ain't played in 2 years. Coach, I don't even think it's a crab mentality. Cause I never bought into that crab mentality stuff. I don't even know, cause I ain't never watched no crabs. I ain't never watched crabs in the mind mentality. I don't even put up with that. I'm just saying. See, I told y'all what my mom said. Man, if you ain't got nothing good, just don't say. I told you, a guy told me, man, you too positive. Why don't you never talk about people on your show? Now, if you have a bad game, I'm going to tell you about your bad game. But that don't define you as a player because you have a bad game. Everybody have bad games. No matter how great you are. That's why I don't like the way these people talk about Bronny. I got something I want to share with y'all about that. Oh, y'all, this show finna be crazy. Y'all better get in here. But what I would like for y'all to do, if you not gonna say nothing, or you can't comment, or you at work and you can't comment, share the show, text, tag, and tell somebody. Text, tag, and tell somebody. I need some people who gonna talk to me on the show. Because just me sitting up here talking, y'all, I need some people. I told you, bring a brick. Come and say something. Hey, Hatter, having parent-teacher conference right now, so I can't really get into my comment, but want to say Wesley Yates is going to be I know he's going to be just fine. B, Houston, and the basketball. And it ain't just Houston. It ain't just Houston. Notice I said the basketball community. It ain't just Houston. Somebody don't even live in Houston calling asking me about it. So it ain't just Houston. It ain't just Houston. See, if maybe some of these people forgot how hard it is to be a Division I basketball player. Some people think you just got a magic wand and everything gonna be okay. This stuff is hard, man. Think about me. I ain't never in my life came on here and said, my son bust DeAnthony Melton's ass. He should be in the NBA. I don't talk like that. I didn't even put the stats up there. Kevin Allen put it up there. Because your son scored 20 points on somebody don't mean he going to go to the NBA and the other dude went to the NBA. I'm going to help y'all out now. I'm going to help y'all out. The community is fixed. Okay, I got you. The whole community. Okay. We love you one day and we'll dog you out the next. Yes, but that's life. I'm going to show you why. Karima, I'm going to show you why it's life. Karima, I went through my texts. And it's a person that's got 1 million texts to me that's asking me to do stuff. Karima, somebody else told me to talk about a subject on the show and sent me the information, and I talked about it, and the person got mad at me. Out of all of what I done done for him, what you say, they love you one day and they'll dog you out the next? That's summer basketball. Summer basketball, grassroots basketball. See, y'all got to realize some of these people, a whole identity in life. They ain't never been a big wig and nothing else in their life. And they be in this community and they can be King Dingaling and the boss. So that's their identity. It's caught up on, I'm the coach of this team. I'm the coach of the Houston Hoops. I'm the coach of this. I'm the coach of the. I'm the director. I am the. Dude, we wouldn't even know your little ass. What else have you done? Talked about Lonzo Ball. I was out on the island. How do you crazy? You going for them dudes? Lonzo Ball gonna be all right. Man, you can't play if you're hurt. Some of y'all must ain't never got hurt. Yo, I haven't been able to play golf in a month and a half since I know the date. August. What Kobe birthday? August 28th. I went over to Kobe's event. 2 days later, my ankle was swelling up. I don't remember hurting myself. I can't play golf. One of the most favorite things in the world I do. The ankle that I brace on, my left ankle, was swole up. My son came out here to play golf with me. I couldn't even play. He played with his friends. I couldn't even play with him. Game was taken away from a game that I played well was taken away from me because of an injury. So I go, I'm all right now. I can get up and move around now. So I go to my therapy dude. And this having me do some lunges. I ain't did a lunge since 72. And pull my groin. Just luckily I can still swing with that bad groin. But you can't make the point I'm trying to make. It's hard to play. You ain't played in 2 years and you going to call the kid up. But he going to be back at USTA and you all. Come on, y'all. Let it happen first. If it happens, it happens. But don't put those kind of negative vibes and that negative energy out. And yes, players, and mamas and players, remember this. I told y'all a long time ago. Let me read my baby. Let me read this. This for all of them. Karima, you make sure you're listening to this. Hold on. They asked Maya Angelou, how do you handle hey, I ain't done no lunge. I ain't never liked no lunges. And that pulled my damn groin. I wanted to smack. Listen, I wanted to slap the piss out of the physiotherapist. Dude, what the hell are you doing? Didn't you look and see how old I'm old? I told him too. But hold up. Yeah, I did. But I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to send this to your young people. How do you handle, they asked Maya Angelou, how do you handle all the adulations and the acclaim that comes with your career? This is what you got to tell your son. Because that's when I talk to Wes, this is what I'm going to tell him. It's really quite simple. Follow the Robert Haver method. This is how I think. I don't pick it up. Then you don't have to put it down. Then the reporter said, what do you mean by it, Aunt Maya? She said, I don't pick up the praises. When you tell me I don't pick up your praises. I don't pick up the praises of people. Then I don't have to put down their criticism, Karima. You don't. If you don't pick up the praises, so when they talking about how great you are, they talking about my son on the Chop Shop. Oh, they talking about my son on the Chop Shop. But then somebody come on here and make a comment, then you can't get mad, mamas and daddies. You can't get mad. Don't pick up the praises. Y'all got me? Where was I? Let me keep going. Who is that? Who is that came back in? I was somewhere else and somebody took me back. But guess what? That's what I love about this show. But I was talking about Coach Prime. And he did something the other day. Y'all know how I feel about it. It's a person had been watching this show. They were kind of new to the show. So everything that I was saying that they agreed with, they was loving the show. They was first ones on the show, and they was here. They was liking everything. Sonya know what I'm talking about. Sonya. Then one day, I mentioned my love for the Sanders family. And the person had 40 damn comments after. And got mad because I said, you must got some kind of thing going on with the guy. I knew something was wrong. It's just the way they was coming, the way she was coming, she just coming. Then I found out later, her son, her nephew or somebody, was on the team, football team with Prime now. And Prime played shallow over him, something like that. You know, I'm getting secondhand stuff, so I want to say all this fact. But somebody will say, well, Robert, that's why they was mad. They don't like the Sanders family. But you get mad at me because I like them. Trey Phillips. How can you get mad at somebody else because they like James Harden? It's some people on this show was mad at me because I like James Harden. Because I wouldn't hate him like they hate him. I didn't have the experience that they had with him. I can't hate nobody because you tell me you hate somebody. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but I was thinking about Coach Prime. This father of a young man wrote Coach Prime a letter. He was reading a letter coming from somewhere. He said, man, turn around. I want to go meet these people. And the dad was telling him about his son, football player, loved the Colorado Buffalo, loved his team, but his son was being bullied at school. Prime went over there, checked on the boy, checked on everything, invited the parents and the boy to the school, to his meeting, to meet his players. The little boy was in there meeting the players. He's talking to the players, talking to them, going back and forth. Dion said, look, how many of y'all, I need some players, we're going to go over to the school after practice. He let the young man come to practice. We're going to go over to school after practice. We just going to show up and see what's going on. First person, raise their hand up. Shador, I'm there, Dad. I'm there, Coach. I'm there. Big, some of the big old guys, they come. So a lot of the guys, I think, Shadozi, Wanenko, Khalil Benson, offensive lineman, the guys, Shador, and others, a few more others, they went over to the school with the boy. I don't think they confronted the bullies. A lot of people have been bullied. But now, that young man is the coolest dude on campus. And the school is not far from the school. And you expect me to hate this man and his family? And this was somebody posted up there, y'all. You know I'm going to show you how these people post. Hold up. This story. This is what they post. Now, Shiloh didn't even go. This was somebody posted. Shiloh and Shadua both bullies. Shiloh paralyzed a janitor. Y'all watch this now. Shiloh paralyzed a janitor by beating him mercifully. A court found him guilty, and then he pretended to not have any money, so he didn't have to pay for janitorial expense, the janitor's expense. What a group. First of all, Shiloh wasn't there. Why are you even mentioning Shiloh? Shador was there. Shiloh, when he was in high school, it wasn't the janitor, it was the security guard. Get your facts right. Y'all see what I'm talking about? What if y'all didn't know? If I didn't come and tell y'all, what if I didn't let y'all know? Have your facts right if you're going to tweet. It was a security guard. And the security guard, he elbowed him off and it fell the wrong way and hurt himself. He didn't beat him mercifully. And it wasn't a criminal. It wasn't a criminal complaint. It was a civil complaint. The man wanted some money. The man wanted $11 million from a 15-year-old. No, you want $11 million from his daddy and his mama. Then I go look, I go research, and everybody telling a different damn story. But that lady mad at me because of that happened. I ain't got nothing to do with. And y'all, I'm wearing purple today, in case you wonder. It's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Also, I know it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but it's also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That's why I got on purple. Yes. The kid ain't got no damn $11 million. The judge can reward you whatever they want to. Kid ain't got no $11 million. Hell, they gonna get $11 million from. Let me keep going. But shout out to them guys. Change that young kid's whole trajectory on his life is gonna be changed. Because what? So the daddy was smart enough to write a letter. And Dion could have threw the letter in the garbage. Instead, he invited the people over to college, to the practice, to the meetings. And young men took out their time and went over to the school. And your ass won't even vote, some of y'all. Got to do better. We got to be smarter. We can't blame the community, because you're part of it. You're part of the community. You're going to blame. That's reading. I'm from my platform. I'm saying you got to do better. From your platform, whatever platform you got, you just got to demand better. If you are the parent of one of these top players anywhere in the country, you got a responsibility. You got a platform now. You have to demand better. Don't just go along to get along. Well, I'm just going to go along because no. If you got one of the top players, they kissing your ass. How Howard University golf team, they are shining at St. Andrews Links Collegiate Golf Course in Scotland. I've had the advantage, of playing over there when I started playing golf pretty good, and I studied golf. Golf was invented and golf was founded over there in Scotland. That's the birthplace of golf. So of course I got to go to St. Andrews. That's got to be one of your. If you love the game like I did, I said, man, I want to go where the game originated. Even when I started the game, I know that's why I always want to bet something in golf, cause golf it was invented with wagering in mind. Even if it's, man, you better coach, you better always have some on the line. Cause every time I play, cause I play with my friends sometime and nothing on the line, I just, like one day, I never forget one day we was playing, right? I was playing, but I was trying stuff, right? So he felt, well, man, let's play for something. He felt, cause he was doing pretty good, right? And you don't know what I'm playing. You coach, you're golfing your own ball. The man messed around and said, man, let's play for this. Do you know that nobody else won a hole the rest of the day? I won every hole from there. Then he asked me a question. He might be on here. He asked me a question. He said, man, what about you that when we start playing for something, you won every single hole? I said, what you were doing is looking at watching, trying to gauge my game. Play your golf your own ball. You trying to gauge what I'm doing, and you felt you were getting better. You were doing better than me. I'm trying on the end. I don't tell nobody, but I'm trying, because I'm out there. I'm trying. When I'm out there playing around, I'm gonna try some stuff. I want to make the ball go out way over here and curve it back over here. And sometimes it might keep straight. It won't curve. Sometimes I'm gonna try stuff that I wouldn't do. But when you put a wager on the line, I'm a different human being. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's something innate in me. My concentration, everything goes. Because I don't want to lose. If it was $1, I don't want to lose it. But it gave him a lesson. Leave me alone. You better go play with these other guys. For real. I'll never forget it. When you're out there, ain't nothing on the line. It's different when you put something on the line. But shout out to Howard golf team. They represent HBCUs at an historic golf course. Howard University golf team is the only HBCU team represented at the 2024 St. Andrews Links Collegiate Golf Tournament. Y'all gonna learn in a minute why I'm so excited about this tournament. So if you just give me a little bit of a minute. Kendall Jackson, the 2024 PGA Works Collegiate Championship winner, talks about the experience. This our Kendall Jackson. The Kendall Jackson who's been on this show, Kendall Jackson. That Kendall Jackson. She said, Howard University's golf team is the only HBCU team represented in this place. The participants in this year's tournament include the University of St. Andrews, University of Arizona, University of Howard, and University of Northwestern University. Among the standout players is one of the standout players is Kendall Jackson, our very own, Paraland's own, Chop Shop own, who has been excelling since the start of her collegiate career. I told y'all I knew she was bad when I first saw her, Dad Moody. I knew she was bad. Thank you, Kevin. I'm glad, boy. I thought I had that, but I'm glad you told me. I'm glad you told me that, but I'm gonna talk about that right after this. What she talked about? She was talking about her experience. Let's see. She said, She said it is. You know how she is, because she was on the news. This is how she was talking. She said it's been absolutely amazing. She's so well spoken. Kendall said during the interview with Fox 5's Live Zone. She said, I've traveled all across the USA to play golf. But to come to Scotland, the birthplace of golf. So that means she understood it. She been studying the game she been playing. For an event like this, she said, is incredibly special. Jackson, who celebrated her 22nd birthday earlier this month, reflect on how surreal the experience has been, especially after her travel setbacks. She said she had travel setbacks. She said, we were supposed to fly out on my birthday, but our flight was delayed and then canceled due to mechanical issues. We finally arrived the day before the practice round after a 7-hour plane ride. It's been a journey, but we made it, and the experience has been wonderful. The weather has been great too, she said. Jackson, who began playing golf at the age of 6, shared her pride in representing Howard University and inspiring others to see that black women and HBCU athletes can compete at the highest level of the sport. She said, I've been playing golf around 20 years, and it's been amazing to see where this sport has taken me. To now we are representing our community. It's not always about our score, but about us showing that we can play golf at an HBCU and compete at the highest levels, Jackson said. She said the warm welcome the team has received in Scotland has made an everlasting impression on me. She said, I think it's the first time that Scotland had ever seen this many African Americans at once. She joked, adding, everyone has been so hospitable, from the caddies to the hotel staff. She says, been special. And shout out to Kendall, man. I'm just so proud this young lady came. And thank you, Greg Wise. Greg Wise, famed high school basketball national state champion, winning Greg Wise. He introduced me to Kendall and her parents. And he said, Robert, this girl is special. This young girl came over and blessed my team, all kinds of stuff. He said, man, she's just special. You got to meet her. Ever since I met her, I don't bother her. You know, I got her number. I got a direct line. I just call her on special occasions when she's done something great. And I hope she know I'm the kind of guy. I know what it is being a top athlete and being a student athlete, because I know you are she's very conscious of her academic career also. So I haven't been bothering her as much. But I know she bad, man. She bad. She just bad. And I know she be saying, Mr. Hatter probably don't call me. No. It's a reason. Robert Hatter, no. You go focus on being the best you can. And guess what? We gonna catch up. We gonna catch up. I mean, she always called me, and she give me an overview of her year, her semesters and stuff like that. Man, it's just so funny. How detailed she is about it. It's I wish one of these. I got to bring her back. I got to bring her back on. Well, when she get back, I know she gonna even miss. She even talked about. She expressed how honored she felt in competing during Howard's centennial year. This is Howard's 100th year. And she said that she was prepping for upcoming tournaments because she got a tournament right after she come back. She said, even if it means missing some of the homecoming festival, it's going to be off the chain in Howard this week. Homecoming, she said, but we have a tournament right after this, and unfortunately I would miss the homecoming game. But being a student athlete, we have to balance it all, playing in tournaments and enjoying everything that Howard has to offer. Y'all see what I'm saying? She said, forget the homecoming. I'm working. And shout out to this girl. I'm just so proud of her. Just so proud of this team. Didn't even have a team a few years ago. Y'all follow me? Howard just gets team. I'm trying to see 4 or 5 years ago. So Kendall been there for a year before Kendall, about 5. Let's say 5 or 6 years ago. A young man, Stephen Curry, had did a movie. He produced a movie, and they were premiering it at Howard, and Stephen Curry was there. And after the movie, you know how you can go over and shake the young people's hands that watched the movie and the movie screening. Young man, I forgot his name. He came up to Stephon. He was a golfer, but he went to Howard. But he was such a good golfer. He could have got a scholarship somewhere else, but he wanted to go to Howard. Howard didn't have a team, so he said, "Steph, how you doing, man? Let's play a round of golf before you leave. Let's play a round of golf." You know, we don't have a golf team here, but I'm a golfer. We got a golf club here, but and we got guys that play around. But and Steph said, "Well, let's exchange numbers and talk about it." So the young man exchanged emails, and they emailed back and forth. And Stephon Curry wound up coming and donating $6 million and brought Callaway and all of their sponsors in to help this program, and the Curry brand and Under Armour. Let me tell y'all something. Just because a young man spoke up, the young man could have been scared. Man, it's Stephon Curry. He spoke up. I said, man, this is what's going on. And now this team been invited for 4 teams in the whole world. They're one of the 4 being invited all the way to Scotland to play. Man, even if you don't like golf, you got to love that story. Because your son might be the next person that whispered in influential person's ear. Your son might be the next. Your daughter might be the next one. Your daughter might not be in sports. It might be in business. We have to applaud stuff, and I hope the young people at this Legacy School of Sports and Sciences in the entertainment marketing class are listening to me right now. Open your mouth. Closed mouth never get fed. Don't be that's LeBron. I ain't gonna say nothing to him. If you got something and you got something on your heart and you have a chance to meet him, instead of asking him for a picture or asking for an autograph, have something on your heart that he probably can help finance, or he probably can put you in the right door. Don't be scared. Y'all got that? Man, let me go. What I got next? Yo, hold up, y'all. Y'all think y'all was gonna get by a whole show? And I'm not talking about my woman that rocks, the woman been rocking named Kamala Harris. Y'all think I'm not talking about Kamala Harris today? Did y'all see what she did the other day? Y'all, she went in the lion's den and slayed the lion. She went to Fox News. The people that have been talking about her the worst. It's powerful. She was on fire. You would never see Trump go on MSNBC and answer a question like that. She was not afraid to face criticism, which is the point that Harris make here. She was spot on. She went to the belly of the beast and crushed it. Can you imagine that loathsome piece of mess ever agreeing to go and talk to Rachel Maddow? Kamala Harris agreed to sit down with this rude-ass Brett Bayer. Showed how fearless she is. Y'all wonder why she rocked. This dude, she sit down. I'm going to play. Y'all know I'm going to play something. But she sat down. I want to set the stage for you. She sat down with this functioning, he sat down as a functioning, as a Trump campaign operative. That's what he did in an interview. When you give an interview, you're not supposed to be combative in the interview. Literally playing a Trump commercial in the middle of her interview. Boy, one of my favorite men in the world, Dr. Lindsay's on the feed right now. What's up, Dr. Lindsay? But she went in the belly of the beast. You gonna understand what I'm talking about. I can't even play the clips yet because I got to set it up for you. I got to give it some context. I love what she said, with all due respect. That's what she said. This dude was cutting her off, y'all. In an interview, that's like somebody come on in an interview. Oh, no. I'm doing you like this all the time. Hold up. Didn't but 2 people watch that? Dr. Lindsay and Sonya. That's why I know y'all ain't watching it, so that's why I got to play it. She checked it. Hold up, let me give you something. Let me give you my baby. Where's she at? Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. I'm trying to see where I want to go first, y'all. Y'all know. I just give you this one.
I totally agree, Ashley. I think this strategy from Harris was a Google strategy. She wanted Fox viewers to start to Google some of the things she was saying because some of the comments she was making in this interview are foreign to the Fox audience. For example, General Mark Milley saying Trump is a fascist to the core. That's barely been covered on Fox News. So she was able to get some of those talking points in. This was the most adversarial interview Kamala Harris has probably ever done. Instead of getting to debate Trump again, she got to debate Bret Baier. And a lot of viewers are going to come away saying, wow, she's willing to do that. That's a sign of toughness and strength.
Yeah,
hey man, I'm so proud of this lady. That's what the news people talking about. Hold on, let me give you what she let me tell you what she told the boy. Hold on.
So here tonight, I will show you one example of Donald Trump.
No, that ain't the one.
If he's as bad as you say, that half of this country is now supporting this person who could be the 47th president of the United States, why is that happening?
This is an election for president of the United States. It's not supposed to be easy.
I know, but
it's not supposed to be. It is not supposed to be a cakewalk for anyone.
So are they misguided, the 50%?
Listen,
are they stupid? What is it?
I would never say that about the American people. And in fact, if you listen to Donald Trump, if you watch any of his rallies, he's the one who tends to demean and belittle and diminish the American people. He's the one who talks about an enemy within.
Did y'all hear what he just said? I didn't mean to cut off. I promise I'm going to play it, but watch this, y'all.
Why is that happening?
This is an election for president of the United States. It's not supposed to be easy.
I know, but
it's not supposed to be. It is not supposed to be a cakewalk.
Have y'all noticed? He got paper in his hand. She ain't got nothing in her hand. Watch this.
Misguided, the 50%?
Listen,
are they stupid? What is it?
I would never say.
You see, he tried to call the people. He tried to coax her. That's Trumpism. That's Trumpism right there.
About the American people. And in fact, if you listen to Donald Trump, if you watch any of his rallies, he's the one who tends to demean and belittle and diminish the American people. He's the one who talks about an enemy within. An enemy within. Talking about the American people. Suggesting he would turn the American military on the American people.
We asked that question to the former president today.
He cut her off again. Y'all, an interviewer is not supposed, I'm just teaching y'all this. Let her finish.
Harris Faulkner had a town hall, and this is how he responded.
I heard about that. They were saying I was like threatening. I'm not threatening anybody. They're the ones doing the threatening. They do phony investigations. I've been investigated more than Alphonse Capone. He was the greatest gangster. No, it's true. No, but think of it. It's called weaponization of government. It's a terrible thing.
So,
Brett, I'm sorry, and with all due respect, that clip was not what he has been saying about.
I love this woman. She stopped Brett ass. She better than me. That's why I say she's so great. Cause I said, Brett, if you cut me off one more time.
The enemy within that he has repeated when he
investigated more than Alphonse Capone. He was the greatest gangster. No, it's true. No, but think of it. It's called weaponization of government. It's a terrible thing.
So,
Brett, I'm sorry, and with all due respect, that clip was not what he has been saying about the enemy within that he has repeated when he's speaking about the American people. That's not what you just showed.
He was asked about that specific...
No, that's not what you just showed. In all fairness and respect to you.
That was the question that we asked him.
You didn't show that, and here's the bottom line. He has repeated it many times, and you and I both know that. And you and I both know that he has talked about turning the American military on the American people. He has talked about going after people who are engaged in peaceful protest. He has talked about locking people up because they disagree with him. This is a democracy. And in a democracy, the President of the United States, in the United States of America, should be willing to be able to handle criticism without saying he'd lock people up for doing it. And this is what is at stake, which is why you have someone like the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff saying what Mark Milley has said about Donald Trump being a threat to the United States of America.
He's quoted in the Bob Woodward book that way, yes. Let me ask, if he's as bad...
See, when people do you like that, that means, hold on. Homeboy, the woman sit down and interview with your little crusty ass. You ain't even the top dude over there at Fox. But let me keep going. So this what he should have played. This what Kamala was saying, in case you didn't know. This what he should have played, and he didn't. I already played it. I think I played it. Here it is.
So here tonight, I will show you one example of Donald Trump's worldview and intentions. Please roll the clip.
The worst people are the enemies from within. The enemy from within. Those people are more dangerous, the enemy from within, than Russia and China. These people should be put in jail.
Did y'all hear that? Because I don't want y'all to come. Y'all need to be sharing this show right now. Everybody button should be on the share. Y'all should text, tag, tell some people. Because you know your friends ain't heard this. Y'all know. Did you hear what this man said? That woman said, roll the clip. That man said, people over here, us, we worse than China and Russia. Y'all got some black-ass people around here trying to vote for this clown. But keep going.
The way they talk about our judges and our justices. Now, if you had one really violent day, one rough hour, and I mean real rough. I think the bigger problem are the people from within. We have some very bad people. We have some sick people, radical left lunatics. And I think they're and it should be very easily handled by, if necessary, by National Guard, or if really necessary, by the military.
So you heard his words. You heard his words coming from him. He's talking about the enemy within Pennsylvania. He's talking about the enemy within our country, Pennsylvania. He's talking about...
That's the clip that she was... That's why she stopped him. That ain't the clip, player. Boy, I love this lady, man. They done messed with the wrong... I tried to tell y'all about this woman. Hold up, y'all. I don't remember this. I'm finna play something. I might cut it off because I didn't label it right.
We are here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Biggest thing is the immigrants.
The border.
The illegals.
It does have kind of a salsa flair.
That was a mistake. I didn't even want to play them. But y'all, I'm going to show you how sick it is out here. Listen to this young girl, man. Watch this.
Trump is the closest thing to God.
Trump is the closest thing to God, really?
Absolutely, absolutely. He's what's gonna fix this nation. This nation's corrupt. We're all split. America used to be all together.
Yeah.
Now we're all split up. Why? We need to come back together. The only person who's gonna mold us is God first, and then Trump.
God, then Trump.
God.
Look at that black ass boy right there. No, he gonna be the first one. Let me keep playing.
Then Trump, absolutely. But if God's not there, Trump's not gonna come out. I'll say that. Kamala comes out, Satan's out, and you better be scared.
So you believe that Trump is picked by God?
I believe so. I believe believe that Trump is blessed by God. I believe that Trump has come from blessed parents. His parents worked for what they had. His parents made him, molded him to become the person that he is.
But so Trump is selling Bibles for $60.
Okay.
Is that he's profiting off of selling Bibles? Is that a godly thing to do?
Is it a godly thing for the Democrats to be okay with killing their babies? Is that okay?
I guess that you
They
just
pushed that.
you,
Hold
you
on.
answered my question with another question. Just answer this question. Is it a godly thing to do for Trump to be?
Absolutely. Absolutely, it's a business. He's a businessman. That's what this country needs. What do we need?
And if the business is selling the Bible, that's okay?
That's perfectly fine. What are churches doing? When you go to church, don't they ask you for $1? Don't they ask you to do this and that? Churches are businesses. This whole country's a business. Trump is the closest thing to God.
Vice President Harris said, my presidency would not be a continuation of Joe Biden's presidency. Like every new president, I would bring my life experiences, my professional experiences, and fresh and new ideas. I'd represent a new generation of leadership. Y'all, this was the kind of performance that gets a candidate elected president, which is why Fox News may have helped Kamala Harris take another step toward that Oval Office. I'd like to congratulate Kamala Harris on her victory at the presidential debate, and she had to debate this damn dude with his compulsive interruption that it just y'all, we 19, 20 days away. Y'all listen to me. That man was under a whole lot of pressure. I'm going to tell you why. What Brett Bauer, the guy who was interviewing. Because they knew this was going to happen. So some people sent to his social media. He had 33,000 comments got on his post from the MAGA people about the Harris interview before it even happened. And because he decided that this was not going to be an interview, it was going to be an argument, an interruption session to placate to the audience, because 30,000 people, MAGA folks, but Harris did what she needed to do. Man, I've watched a lot of interviews with VP Harris. Y'all know I've been studying her. I told y'all that. And they've been tough. But I've never witnessed what I witnessed last night, though. The interviewer wasn't themselves. Instead, he was rude, he was misleading, and pulled questions straight out the proverbial Trump Vance press release. And the best part is, VP's responses was simple to match his energy. Stick to her way of the interview, and she didn't take the bait. This is what a real president does. Did y'all notice that she didn't have no notes, and he did? The way and the people who support Donald Trump, they will say she's not smart. And she handled him. And the questions. It's interesting how Fox allows Trump to ramble as long as he wants to. Every question. on other topics and any question. But Brett Brower gives Harris 30 seconds before interrupting and arguing with her. The beautiful thing about it, she understood and responded to each question. She used examples of policies. She gave real world context. Y'all see I got my man behind me. I got my Adam Clayton Powell on today. Google him if you don't know who he is. Greatest man I ever read about in my entire life. That man right there. Wow. And he wasn't always perfect. See, we expect for people to be perfect. But when Brett went hard after her, she didn't call him no names. She didn't quit and walk out the interview like Trump did at the black girls at the NABJ. She didn't make things up. Trump walked out of the National Association of Black Journalists because she didn't like this woman putting that thing down on him. He walked out. She didn't make things up. She never once complained that the questions were too tough. She never played the victim card. See, in case y'all wasn't there, I'm talking to the people that wasn't there. She didn't lose her temper. She didn't take the bait to diminish or talk down on the Trump supporters. She said, no, I'm not talking about them people. She stood up to him with force and never backed down. Ladies and gentlemen, to my Trumpers out there, if some of y'all listen to this, he has been president and campaigning for 9 years. Kamala has caught up to him in 100 damn days. That speaks volumes. Now tell that to your friends. That's why people want to vote for her. That's why so many Republicans, and it was 100 Republicans in there last night. They used to hang with Trump, and they're supporting her last night. 100 plus. She is everything her opponent is not and will never be. Strong, smart, measured. Now y'all see what I've been talking about. Man, you always talk about Kamala. Yes. Because I went and studied her. I went and read. I didn't go by my friend's opinion. Sonya, a partner of mine, talking about, man, don't matter what that man, she got a white husband, man. Man, she locked up people, she locked up people in Wichita. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I said, what? Because I didn't know her. But my mom always tell me, man, be a man, be your own man. Don't let people, go check it out. And when I checked it out, she's one of the most amazing. I don't see how she did this. I don't see how she did all this work. Y'all, as I speak, the ribbon cutting for the strength and conditioning facility is happening at TSU right now. I got a picture of it. They sent me the picture of it right there. I wish I could put it on the screen. They sent me a picture of it. They done cut the ribbon. Y'all know I'd be there. Y'all know I'd be right there. Y'all know I'd be right there. The building is open. Y'all know I'd be right there. I'm just looking at all the pictures. Yeah, I'd be right there. Let me make sure I can make that picture. They done cut it. Y'all, hold on. I'm going to try to put it up on the screen. Y'all, let me tell you something. Just because I can. I'm going to try to put it up on the screen. I hope don't nothing mess up. Because sometimes y'all, it just acts crazy. Let me see. Look at that. Watch this. Let me put my people on the screen. It's happening right now. Kevin Granger. Dr. Kevin, VP. Got all this dignity. Johnny Jones over there. I see the tennis coach, the baseball coach, Chris Dishman. Hold up, I'm trying to see, guys. I can't see it good. I don't know the rest of them. I think the Board of Regents. It's open now, man. Our kids have their own facility. Now they can go do something else with that other space where those old weight rooms were. Unbelievable. That university, man, that leadership, having the right leader is very, 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 very important. So I want to pivot because I want to pivot a little bit because I can talk about Kamala. Y'all got to understand because I got so much for her next week. But I just wanted to give y'all that, man. Y'all got to realize when I think about Trump, sometimes y'all, I don't know if y'all knew this. The first time he failed, y'all got to hear me. His daddy bailed him out. Then he failed again. And the Deutsche Bank bailed him out as he was failing again. Then NBC bailed him out with The Apprentice. He failed as a president, but Mitch McConnell saved him from being impeached. Then the Supreme Court bailed him out. And now Elon Musk is bailing him out. Did y'all hear what I just said? Did y'all hear what I just said? Y'all playing with me today. Did y'all hear what I just said? Do I need to repeat that? Because I'm putting more pictures from TSU. I'm getting, as I get them, y'all, all of this hot off the press, y'all. As I'm getting them, I'm giving them to y'all. Hold up. I'm just getting them and putting them on the screen. If I'm getting this information. Look what we got over there, y'all. Y'all gonna mess around and play. Hold up, they got a video for me? Put that video up there too. Oh, thank you, Kevin Freeman. Kevin Freeman, I love you, boy. You keep me right, Frank. Let me see. Hold up, I'm trying to find. Hold up. She said repeat it. I love that. Kess, I'm finna give it to you, Kess. You know I'm gonna give it to you. Hold up, I'm trying to find, did it come through yet? I'm waiting on, hold up, I'm waiting on, oh, there it is. I'm waiting on the video. Okay, here video. Hold up, let me take this one off. Put me back up. Then, where's my video? I'm trying to put the video. Okay, I can just go this way. I can go this way. Hold up, I got several ways. Y'all don't understand, boy. I got some stuff in here for y'all. I think that's it right there. All right. Me about us, but for my girl, Kessa. When them people get to talking about Trump, he's a businessman, right? He's a businessman, Robert. The first time he failed in business, his daddy bailed him out. Then the Deutsche Bank, they bailed him out as he was failing again. Then the NBC bailed him out. They gave him the show The Apprentice. Then he failed as a president, but Mitch McConnell saved him from impeachment. Then, when they had him on the ropes and could have sent him straight to jail, the Supreme Court bailed him out. And now Elon Musk is bailing him out. That man said, Toscasita, it ain't bigger. You ain't seen the whole damn weight room, man. Toscasita, that's a whole damn building, man. Get out of here, Kevin Freeman. Get out of here. We got brand new everything in there, Kevin Freeman. He was just showing you a little parts of the damn thing. Take your little Toscasita loving ass over there. And then we'll go from there. Where was I at? So let me get to here before I get out of here. So I'm getting sick of it. 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 And I'm going to explain to you, because Gilbert Arenas, I never agree with the Gilbert Arenas, but this makes so much sense. Y'all understand. I'm getting tired of seeing the I bet you I'm going to go on. Some people I done just stop letting follow me. Don't forget that mixer on the 16th too. That golf mixer. It's gonna be nice. Told y'all I don't send you to nothing. I'm just trying to see. They always got some complaints and got some about Bronny. Bronny this. Here. He taking somebody else's spot. He taking somebody. And I'm finna explain to y'all. I'm explaining to y'all today. I wish y'all had shared the show a little bit more, because some more people need to hear this. But Gilbert said, everybody, hold on. Didn't y'all remember yesterday? I said, why did I have it at yesterday? Was it when I was talking about the NBA? Coach, you remember when I asked somebody asked me, have LeBron James era, the LeBron James era, has completely destroyed the NBA? And but Gilbert said something the other day. He said, everyone is judging the basketball game. Y'all, the NBA has changed. It's about entertainment. Let me go and finish this. The guy said, what happened to the game we love? Once celebrated for its glory, competition, and ruthless competitors. The game has become vastly watered down, pushing entertainment over basketball with purpose. I said this yesterday. Give me a break right quick, Mark. Give me a break. Do your thing, Mark, before I go here. Thank you, Mark. Because, Mark, I got 20 minutes to explain this, Mark. But, boy, come on, hit me. Hit me. Hey, Harris Biden didn't pay for that one right there, though, Craig Bynum. That money didn't come from there. But I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up, Craig. I like that, Craig. I like that. Craig thinking. Craig, quick on his feet. But not that particular one. We got that money. Private people put that money in there. Private investors put that money in there. Come on, Mark. Where you at, man? You been drinking? I'm telling a story, Mark. But I'm gonna wait on Mark. I love Mark Edwards. Love all of y'all. Y'all don't understand, man. Hey, man, I mess with y'all. Gotta take a work call and go for 5 minutes. Okay, I got you. Okay. Well, Gilbert said everyone is judging this Bronny situation on the game of basketball. And we're supposed to judge it about basketball because it's a game of basketball. He said something I never thought about. He said, but nobody is judging Bronny as an influencer. Sometimes you have to look at it a little different. He is an influencer that's playing basketball. I remember Master P got his chance because he was so popular. He got a chance to try for the Raptors. Y'all applauded that. Y'all didn't say nothing about he taking jobs from nobody else. Go look it up. Y'all didn't say that. But he said something key, Gilbert said. He said, you're talking about, hold on, okay. He said it. That was fine. He said, if Michael Jordan couldn't use his status to get his son in the NBA, why is it okay for LeBron average 15? Let me tell you something, Mark Edwards. I've seen all three players play up close and personal. And Michael Jordan's sons ain't nowhere resemble anything that LeBron James' son can do. And I've had the advantage of seeing all of them play up close and personal. Bronny James is way better. Them dudes, I don't care, coach, you average some points at USF. There's a lot of people average a lot of points. The leading scorer in the NCAA never makes it to the NBA. Mark Edwards. Mark Edwards, did you play basketball at all? And he said, Michael Jordan has always displayed this respect and the competitive aspect. What happens between the lines is sacred. It's about going to get it. Mark, did you ever play basketball at all? Mark, for you to say that, Mark is making me think you can't make a layup. Nothing against you. You might can make a lot of them, but Mark, that's what you told me to hold up for? Mark, that ain't no damn brick. I wanted to say something. Oh, and it would have rhymed. Mark, boy, y'all just better be glad. I was going to say, it ain't no brick, it's a piece of SHIT. Mark, the thing I'm telling you is LeBron James Jr. is way better than them two guys. Way better. I mean, I told you, I came back. Y'all got to understand, when I listen to guys like y'all, but I came out here myself, Mark. I came out here myself. I went to Sierra Canyon and watched the game. And I said, that's why you have to go to the games and see these people play yourself. Okay, you played. Okay, all right. But you never seen these guys play up close, right? You ever seen Bronny play up close? When I saw this guy when he played against Mercy Miller, he played against Mercy Miller, Caleb Foster, who went to Duke, and Dusty Stromer, who played Gonzaga, freshman starting in Gonzaga. All these guys got a chance. And he made a couple of moves that normal people like me and you couldn't make. He made a couple of moves that I said, God damn, I did not know he was like that. I said, I never saw Jeffrey and Marcus and went to them and saw their games and I never said, man, y'all got something that Bronny got something that normal human beings can't do. Bronny can jump y'all that damn this high off the ground in control and turn around and contort his body. And I said, what? No. Hey, Michael wasn't trying to get his sons in the NBA. Michael's sons, I'm telling you, it's a different dynamic. It's a different dynamic. Bronny would tear everybody ass up on this screen. Your friends, your brain. Bronny would tear all y'all talking all that old stuff. Have y'all ever seen him in practice? See, y'all seen the games, and I know you got the practice first, right? But hold up, y'all. Hold up. I had a practice video. Where's my practice video? Watch this.
Other side. Oh, he's cooked now. That was.
Yo, don't expect the 55th damn pick. Usually y'all ain't never said nothing. Who was the 56, 57, 58, 59, 60? Y'all ain't looking at the game. He would tell Big Coach, he would tell, ain't nobody in Houston, ain't nobody on U of A's team, ain't nobody on none of these. Bronny would tear they ass a new asshole. He went 55th. Who? Y'all ain't even thinking about them people. Only reason you thinking about this boy is because of his dad. So let me finish. I hope I explain. I hope I talk you off a ledge. But you're talking about a kid who has more followers on social media than Patrick Mahomes. And y'all always talking about, he got a lot of... Mikey, y'all talking about Mikey? Mikey can't play dead and y'all still talk about it. But Robert, he got some followers. You don't have to agree with me. I don't want you to agree with me. He's better than Michael Jordan. If you don't agree with that, you don't have to agree with that. He's better than Michael Jordan's sons. You don't have to agree with that. I've had the advantage of seeing all three of them play. I don't know if you have. So whether you agree with me or not, I don't give a fat rat's ass. We respectfully have to agree on this one. I don't know what you're disagreeing about. I ain't. So you disagreeing with me about Michael and Marcus is better than Bronny? That's what you disagreeing with me about, and you ain't seen all them play? Okay. All right. Well, guess what? If Chancellor White has a chance to go to a summer league, he'll get his chance. He'll get his chance. I repeat it again. If Chancellor White gets an opportunity to go to the summer league, we'll see. You can't just tell me that he's better. But I'm just trying to see, what do we respectfully disagree about? That man said, no, man, Mikey can play. Okay. All right. Okay. To you, he can play. I always tell y'all, we see this game through our own lenses. I got a different lens I see the game through than you, Big Coach. I got a different game that I see. I see it different than Doug. I see it different than Mark. I see it different than Let the Kids Can Play. I see it different. We got people come up here talk. Come on, y'all. You said, I haven't seen this point that Bronny can compete at the NBA level. He's in NBA practice, I just showed you, making floaters and shooting jump shots over NBA players, and he can't play? What did Doug say? Who said Jordan's son better? Mark Edwards. No, he didn't say that. What did he say? He said, Hold up, let me go back and tell you. Let me show you what he said, cause I don't. You know, I like for it to be right, Doug. I'm not gonna put Mark out there like that. But Mark said he got to respectfully disagree, and I don't even understand what we disagreeing about yet. Hold up, here it is, Doug. He said if Michael Jordan couldn't use his status to get his son in the NBA, why is it okay for LeBron? MJ's son averaged 15 points at UFC. You lost me when you said that. Just because you average 15 points at USC don't mean you're a pro. What's my kid, the high jumping dude that played at Kentucky and he now killing everybody at Dallas? I'm going to think of his name in a minute, the big light-skinned kid. I want to know what we disagreeing about. Mark Edwards, you come on, no. We talk. You didn't say they were. Hold up. So what are we disagreeing about? Tell me what me and you are disagreeing about. What are we disagreeing about? You said Michael Jordan didn't use his influence to get his kid. Well, that's Michael Jordan's fault. Son would have got cut the first day. What's my big kid? Lively. Derek Lively averaged 6 points a damn game. Lottery pick. Let me get back to this. All you, Bronny. Y'all, I just think y'all got, there's something about this. It just ain't right. Something about it ain't right. Something about this, the way y'all comment about Bronny, it just seems like it's a little jealousy there. Just a little there. He played Duke? Okay. I thought Lively played at Kentucky. Lively played at Duke? Okay, my bad. Average, 6 points a game? Don't tell me about no points a game. I not one time did I say Bronny that the skate that he contributed on the India. Not one time. I ain't said that. You disagreeing with, I just say he better than them two. So you see, you don't even know your own argument, man. See, y'all, come on, man. I know you're typing, and so it might mess you up. I think it stemmed from when Brian said that people in the league, Bronny is better than. Okay. And so what? He in the league, he gonna have a chance to prove it. Max Christie from Michigan averaged 5 points. Thank you. Okay. But let me keep going. I love this. I love y'all. Keep talking. I'm loving you. Hey, if you're saying something, if I'm saying something about your comment, that means it's nice. But Doug, he's an influencer that's playing basketball. The man got more followers than Patrick Mahomes. You done heard Gilbert them say this. He literally has more than followers than 3-time NFL champion. And the NFL is supposed to be the most popular sport in the world. His little boy. So his influence is really, really huge. Let me keep going. So he's going to be chanted and talked about everywhere he goes, y'all. The G League games, I'm there. It's not about his performance right now in basketball. It's not about any 55th pick's performance right now in basketball. Whoever they were going to pick at 55, I'm pretty sure that he could have went 56, 57, 58, 59. And I would ask you, those people, You don't know none of them. Y'all don't know none of the 55. Y'all, the 55th pick, y'all who? Tell me off top. Who is 56, 57, 58, 59? Y'all don't even care and don't know. They're going to get cut. Because most of the world stopped watching after the 55th pick. I'm going to show you how bad it is. Let me show you how bad it is, Mark. Mark, I'm going to show you how bad it is. The reason there was a second round draft night, it ain't never been one in the history of the NBA. It was because of the 55th pick. Sonya, Kevin Freitman, the reason there was a second round draft night was because of number 55. We ain't never had it before in our life. I don't know if they're going to have it again next year. So the fact that the NBA put a second round day is because of Bronny James. Not Quincy Oliveira. Did y'all hear what I just said? I don't think nobody in the world thought he would be drafted in the first round. I know I didn't, Mark. So they knew where he was going to go. So they scheduled the whole thing after him. Tell me what other 55 pick that they ever did that for. He's a businessman, 8.1 million followers. No matter what you say, they making money off of Bronny. To say the Lakers are not serious because they picked him at 55, like sorry, what's the one who can't get back in the league because he talked crazy? They ever got DeMarcus Cousins said the other day. Let me know, y'all help me. Maybe y'all help me out. Y'all help me out. Y'all help me out. Maybe y'all can help me out because y'all way smarter than me. Give me a better choice at 55 who's going to help the franchise. Y'all give me one. Give me one right now. Somebody give me one. Give me a better choice at 55 that who is going to help the franchise. Thank you, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, it's my job to just change people's opinion. I know ain't nobody thought, man, I couldn't believe I'm agreeing with crazy ass Gilbert Arenas. But this just how I feel. This is what I've been telling y'all all the time. Give me a better choice. Let me see. Somebody gave me one. Kevin Freitman, we have to give him Pacific Coast time since he's not good. Oh, I already know. I already know what time he's playing. I already know. He gave me the time. Come 4:30. Y'all talking to me? Y'all, are my people still there? I love y'all. That's why I'm. Hold up, y'all. Let me finish out like this. I'm finishing out on Bronny for this week. Y'all, nobody gave me a choice. My question is, can you find me a better choice at 55 that's going to help the franchise? Can you find me, Mark? See, Mark, you ain't listening. Summertime, y'all just want to get, I guess go and get your points across. Go. Because I'm pretty sure that they're going to get cut. Whoever that guy you about to cut, just like most second round draft pick get cut anyway. I don't know if you knew that, Mark. I don't know if you follow the league like that. Most of the second round draft picks get cut. Y'all missing the point, Mark. The Lakers got someone who is going to generate them a lot of money at the 55th pick. That alone is more than what the 55th pick contributes to any other team, to any team, 9 out of 10 times. While everyone's talking about his game, everyone is missing additional reasons why he was picked. Not even some people, and you don't even have to be a LeBron fan. I'm not even a LeBron fan. Y'all got to just, I'm trying to help you. So y'all can quit. LeBron had this minute. He was minus 40. So what? He gonna go to the G League and shoot up in what's the G League in November and shoot up all the balls. Y'all watch these pro moves, y'all. Watch these.
Hey. Other side.
Oh, he's cooked now. That was.
And by the way, Bronny is getting open shots. He just missing them. So what if they start falling like that one right there? He ain't going to keep missing. Don't nobody keep making and don't nobody keep missing. But that's it, man. I see y'all. I had a great week with y'all, man. Boy, I handled this whole week, man, by myself, man. I love it. Y'all know I got more next week. I got some more Kamala Harris stuff next week for you. I got some for you. Next year. I just didn't want to give it to y'all this week. But I got to go check on my baby right quick. I'll hit y'all later. I'm out. I think I got something to do this weekend. I got some stuff, things I got to do this weekend. I'll tell y'all about them. Because I don't want y'all to know where I'm at before I get there. But I'll tell you about them when I get back. I'm out.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. We live.